I'll never forget the moment she looked me dead in the eye, smiled at another man, and said, "Oh, this is my flatmate." I stood there frozen, my heart pounding so hard it felt like it might tear through my chest. I wanted to believe she was joking, but deep down, I knew. Something inside me whispered, "This is who she really is." And from that moment on, I decided, if she wanted to play games with my heart, then I was going to make sure she understood what losing it truly felt like. My name's Ethan, and I met Sophie 2 years ago. She was warm, witty, and had this spark that could light up any room. We moved in together after 8 months. It felt right. Our small apartment became our little universe. Late-night takeouts, Netflix marathons, and plans for a future we both swore we wanted. She'd leave sweet notes in my lunch bag, whisper, "I love you," every morning, and make me believe she was my forever. Everything felt solid until her new friend, Ryan, appeared. At first, he was just this casual name she dropped every so often, someone from her gym, someone she clicked with. I trusted her. Of course I did. Love makes you blind. And I was practically walking around with my eyes sewn shut. Then, the little things started changing. She stopped answering calls during her evening workouts. She came home later, sometimes showered, before even saying hello. Her perfume lingered heavier, like she was trying to hide another scent beneath it. One night, while she was asleep, her phone buzzed. The message preview read, "Can't wait to see you again tomorrow." My chest tightened, but I didn't open it. I needed proof, real proof. So I waited, and the universe, or karma, gave me exactly what I was looking for. A week later, Sophie invited me to a housewarming party at Ryan's place. She seemed oddly nervous, kept asking me to just be chill and not make it awkward. I didn't know what she meant until we got there. The moment we stepped inside, Ryan grinned, his arm casually brushing hers. And then, with that same fake smile, Sophie said, "Everyone, this is Ethan, my flatmate." Flatmate. The word hit me like a slap. The laughter, the music, all of it faded. I saw the glances between them, the closeness, the subtle touches. It was all right there. I didn't yell, didn't cause a scene. I simply smiled, because I knew, in that instant, she'd made her biggest mistake. Over the next few weeks, I became everything she said I wasn't. Calm, quiet, distant. I stopped cooking for us, stopped waiting up. I started focusing on myself, gym, friends, confidence. And when she noticed, she panicked. "Ethan, what's wrong?" she'd ask. I'd just smile and say, "Nothing, flatmate." It drove her insane. Then one night, I told her I needed space. Packed my things and moved out, left her the apartment and the bills that came with it. 2 months later, I was thriving, new friends, new peace. And then, out of nowhere, she called, crying, said Ryan had ghosted her after things got serious. He'd moved abroad with someone else. I listened silently, then said, "Guess he found a new flatmate." And that was it. I hung up. A year later, Sophie tried to reconnect, saying she'd learned her lesson. But I had no bitterness left, only closure. I wished her well, and walked away. Because sometimes, karma doesn't need your help. It just needs your silence. When someone hides you, they've already buried the truth. Karma doesn't rush. It waits for the right moment to remind them what they lost. Subscribe to SilkMirror for more real-life stories of heartbreak, betrayal, and poetic revenge.